Everyone, my topic is about symbolic arguments, an argument and valid argument. It consists of set of statements called premises and other statement called conclusion. An argument is valid if the conclusion is true, whenever all the premises are assumed to be true. An argument is invalid if it is not valid argument. In the argument about the example number 1, the two premises and the conclusion are shown below. It is customary to place a horizontal line between the premises and the conclusion. So for the first premise, if I am 18 years old, our conclusion is therefore, then I can exercise my right to vote. As I have said, it is customary to place a horizontal line between the premises and the conclusion. Example number 2. Sa number 2 naman ay compound proposition siya. It is a statement that conveys two or more ideas. Halimbawa, ginamit natin yung B na plastics do not biodegrade, tapos sinama natin siya sa R na plastic straws cannot be easily recycled. Ang ginagawa lang doon sa dalawa, yung B at saka R ay pinagsama natin using this word, and ito yung word na nagko-connect sa dalawang simple proposition natin. Para maging isang compound proposition siya. Kaya yung word na and, ito yung tinatawag natin na logical connective. Logical connective are word or words that combine simple preposition to form a compound position. Next naman ay yung conjunction. It read as and. And has a symbol. Binabasa natin siya as and at ang symbol niya ay yung parang V na baligtad. Tapos, pagsasamahin natin yung B at saka R using conjunction. Kaya it will become B and R. Ginagamit natin yung symbol for conjunction and B natin ay plastics do not biodegrade. Tapos, meron tayong connective na and yung R ay plastic straws cannot be easily recycled.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Ivy Artarobago, and my topic is about arguments in Euler diagram. Introduction. Leonard Euler is a mathematician used to identify if an argument that has quantifiers is valid or not. Euler diagram is used to show the relationship between two sets. Euler diagram is used to identify if the argument is valid or invalid. All p's are QS. No p's are QS. Some p's are QS. Some p's are not QS. Example 1. Identify valid or invalid. All indigenous vegetables are rich in minerals. Malunggay is an indigenous vegetable. Malunggay is rich in minerals. Ang sagot ay valid. Bakit naging valid siya? Kasi may kaugnayan sila sa isa't isa. So, kapag ginawa siyang diagram, ito po yung magiging kalalabasan niya. Circle, and then, sa loob ng circles is yung pinakamaliit is ilalagay dito yung indigenous vegetable, and then yung dito naman sa malaki, sa pangalawang circle, is food enriched in minerals. So, ito yon. Nilagay natin dito yung food in minerals. And rich in minerals dito naman sa taas. Example 2. Some students are wearing the traditional Filipino dress. Gabriela is a student. Gabriela is wearing a traditional Filipino dress. So, sagot is invalid kasi hindi lang naman si Gabriela ang magsusuot ng mga Filipino dress. So, madami sila. People who are wearing traditional Filipino dress. So, hindi lang iisa yung magsusuot. Ito po yung pangatlo kong example. Identify valid or invalid. All nursing students can swim. She can swim. She is a nursing student. So, ang sagot dito ay invalid. Kasi, alangan naman, nag-demo ka sa pagiging nursing student. And then, mag-swimming ka. So, hindi naman siya kaugnayan. Wala siyang kaugnayan sa isa't isa, kaya invalid siya. And then, ito po yung pang-apat. Identify valid or invalid. Some students play ukulele. Miguel is a student. Miguel plays ukulele. So, may relation chips sila sa isa't isa. Kasi kahit na student ka, pwede ka rin naman mag-play ng ukulele, guitar, o kahit ano pa man. Kasi pwede po naman pagsabayin, kaya may relationship sila sa isa't isa. Kaya ang sagot ay invalid. So, lagi natin tatandaan na kapag argument in Euler diagrams is valid or invalid. So, masasabi natin siyang valid kapag may relationship sila sa isa't isa. And invalid naman kapag wala. So, yun lang yung lagi yung tatandaan na arguments in Euler diagram is valid or invalid.
Good afternoon, everyone. So this is my example. The first argument is all teachers loves coffee, while our second argument is Miss Joanne is a teacher. Therefore, the two arguments are what we call premises. Therefore, we can conclude that Miss Joanne loves coffee. So, nag-draw lang ako ng big circle dito at inire-representan is yung coffee lovers. And then, gumawa ulit ako ng bilog sa malaking bilog. Nilagay ko naman is yung teacher. Yung bilog na to is nagre-represent ng teacher. And then, nilagay ko rin dito si Miss Joanne. So, being inside the circle, we can infer that Miss Joanne is a teacher who loves coffee, and therefore, we can consider that this argument is a valid statement. So let's proceed on second example. Example number 2. All athletes loves energy drink. This is our first argument. The second argument is Sydney loves energy drink. So these two premises, this is our two premises. Therefore, we can conclude that Sydney is an athlete. Nag-draw lang ako dito ng circle na nagre-represent ng energy drink. Then the athlete lives inside the bigger circle to represent it. So, nag-draw lang ako again ng circle. So, nilagay ko dito si Sydney. Kasi, because Sydney is an athlete. However, we can put outside the athlete circle. We could be put in the both places because there is no quarantine. So, he might be possible, but it is not quarantine. So Sydney can lives in both places. We can say that this argument is invalid statement. Okay, thank you.
Today, we will talk about arguments and Euler diagrams. A logical argument is made of premises, assumptions, laws, rules, widely held ideas or observations, and a conclusion. Valid and invalid arguments. An argument is valid if the fact that all the premises are true forces the conclusion to be true. An argument that is not valid is invalid. It is called fallacy. Argument with universal quantifiers. Several techniques can be used to check the validity of an argument. One visual technique is based on Euler diagrams. Using a Euler diagram, we will determine the validity of this example. Is the following argument valid? All cats are animals. Fuzzy is a cat. Fuzzy is an animal. That's why Fuzzy is an animal. So we have here, the diagram shows that Fuzzy, you have here X represents Fuzzy. So this is Fuzzy. This is Fuzzy. It is inside the region for animals. So this is the animals. This is the region. So it's inside the region for animals. So fuzzy is in animals. So the statement or the argument is valid. Second, we have all sunny days are hot. Today is not hot and today is not sunny. So we have here X represents today. The diagram shows that today is outside the region for sunny. So here's the region for sunny. Here's the region for sunny, and here is today. So it says here that today is not sunny. So today is outside and sunny is inside the region. So the argument is valid because it's true that today is not sunny. Third, we have all cars have wheels. That vehicle has wheels, and that vehicle is a car. This diagram shows that vehicle. So X represent that vehicle. These two X's represent that vehicle. It's two. It can be outside the car or inside the region of it. So that's why the argument is invalid because you don't know where the car or that vehicle is. And last, we have that some students drink coffee. I am a student. I drink coffee. So this diagram shows that I can be inside the region for drink coffee or outside of it. Do you get it? Like it says here, some students drink coffee. So these are the students that drinks coffee, and these are the students only. You, this is you, or this can be you. So the I can be inside the region. So here's the inside the region of drinking coffee or outside of it. It says here that I drink coffee. So we don't know where is the valid region for the I, so the argument is invalid. Thank you.